We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. So stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-1 home. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. Clevenger is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Working on striking out the side in the first.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. He's set and the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin's going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. In now, Jesse Winker. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Luplow will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Ramirez.
High and away on the first pitch fastball. Ball and no strikes. The count to Jose Ramirez. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Barnhart is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Naquin is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1. Fouled away. Gray's ready. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Winker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Castellanos gets his lead at first, nobody out. Galvis behind, 0-2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Got it done.
The first offering on its way. This is pulled into right. Luplow back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Nick Senzel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Too high, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And there he goes towards second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Franmil Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Carlos.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. So now Carlos Santana. The 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Jay Bruce now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. None out. Runners at first and second. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So coming to the plate, Jordan Luplow. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hot shot to third. Reined in. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, number 19.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eugenio Suarez is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. In there, strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Winker is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2-1, here it is. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in, Tyler Naquin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. 3-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Naquin patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another chance? Nicholas Castellanos. He drew a walk his first time up. A ball and no strikes.
62 pitches through 3 1/3 innings pitched. I don't think he's going to be around deep in this game.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Yanked fouled off to the right. Now the 2-1 pitch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Carlos Santana now. A base hit in his first trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Another 0-2 coming.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. It's out of here. At the plate, Jay Bruce. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole, 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Just hung in there on that one. Still only one out in the inning. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now for Cleveland, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. To the plate now, Nick Senzel, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Ramirez waits on it. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bradley Zimmer. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box, Roberto Perez. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold, 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Gray ready with the 0-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So here's Tyler Naquin. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes, and their runners at the corners now. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. To 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. The count now at 2-2. Fouled off. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Ramirez is there, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Carlos Santana.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Lucas Sims enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
Here it comes, 1-0.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
In now, Jay Bruce.
Number 9.
Yes, he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Jordan Luplow. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 out, nobody on. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
2-0.
2 out, nobody on. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes a left fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. Now,
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Luplow is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Trying to pick things up. Where we left off, Tucker Barnhart, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. On a line, that's a base hit. Emmanuel Passe will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Standing in now, Nick Senzel, fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Roberto Perez, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Into the corner and slicing foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. It's out of here.
Now batting, center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. No outs, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Robert Stevenson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Heading out towards shallow right. Aquino will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now batting, Carlos Santana. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
it doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He singled his last time up. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runners on first with 1 down. In there, 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fouls this one off. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Struck him out.
Now batting, number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled off. One and 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
The first baseman, Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Aquino is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Domingo Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats, where this was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The left fielder, number 4, Bradley.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Into the box, Roberto Perez. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Striding in to start the ninth, Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jesse Winker.
Oliver Perez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Oliver Perez.
Phillip Ervin is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. This one's down to third. Gloved by Santana. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nicholas Castellanos is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Fouled away. Perez, the native of Mexico, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Ground ball left side. Santana's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks to slow down.